Hello, welcome back. This is the Cardian, and today we're going to be talking about Zacian V. I'm doing a little series, part of the series. On every Thursday, I'm going to be looking back in the TCG instead of forward, as a Throwback Thursday. What is the card today? Zacian V. It's usually the number 1 or number 2 deck, and it's a really powerful card. It has 220 HP, which isn't too high or too low. It's in the middle spectrum of Pokemon health. But what we really like is the ability. What the ability does is look at the top 3 cards of your deck, attach any metal energy you find there to this Pokemon, and then put the other cards in your hand, and then your turn ends. So, this may seem bad because your turn is ending, but be aware enough that you're getting to draw 3 cards, and if any of them are energy, they're going straight onto Zacian V. Which means you can prepare for its Brave Blade attack, which for 3 steel energy, does 230 damage, and says this Pokemon can attack during your next turn. We've seen this before, but not on a 2-prize Pokemon, on a 3-prize Pokemon. You see, Charizard and Reshiram GX had this attack. It was Flare Strike, and it's very reminiscent of Brave Blade. But Flare Strike. But Brave Blade is 1 energy less, and Zacian V is 1 prize less. It's an interesting card, very powerful, and it's interesting to see the evolution of the Pokémon tcg in just 1 year. So, one thing we can run Zacian V with is Arceus Dialga and Palkia GX. For those of you that do not know, this 280 HP Pokemon has the attack for 1 water and 1 steel and 1 colorless Ultimate Ray, which does 150, and you get to search your deck for 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. This is pretty good, and allows you to get that Brave Blade attack the turn after. And also, Altered Creation GX is a GX attack that says for the rest of the game, your Pokemon do 30 more damage to your active Pokemon if it has at least one more water energy attached to it. When your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage, you get to take 1 more prize card. So it's a really amazing attack. You're going to have to run a few water energy to work, but this is what most Zacian V decks use to power the Zacians up. You're doing 260 damage, and you're getting an extra prize when you're knocking out Pokemon. This is really big. Also, another card that these decks use is Metal Saucer. What Metal Saucer does is it says attach a steel energy from your discard pile to one of your benched steel Pokemon. Now, this is powerful. You can accelerate tons of energy per turn to Zacian V since this is an item card. And that means you can get a turn 2 Brave Blade if you have a Metal Saucer. Just 1 Metal Saucer. But you can get a turn 1 if you go second Brave Blade, which will really power up the game and will power up your Zacian, and you'll get really fastly into the games that you play. So, we do see that as a retreat of 2, which is fine. We have Air Balloon in the formats right now, which reduces retreat costs by 2. It's okay. But also we have a weakness to fire, which is not good. Fire decks are everywhere right now, but it's 2 prizes, not 3 prizes. That's at least the good thing. And then weakness to grass, there's no grass around. Resistance to grass, there's no grass around right now, because fire's too prominent. So, I do not know what to tell you about the weakness and resistances. They're not particularly good, but they're fine. But anyway, what do you think? Do you think this is a good card? How do you think you would counter it? And also, Do you think you guys think this is a good card? Comment down below that, and also like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done so. This is your local Cardian. Good day and good night.